Hi there, it's Mel from the Little Paper Flower Shop. Today I'm going to teach you how to fold these cute origami light cubes. I've made this really lovely light string, which is an LED battery light, using these little cube lights. They're quite quick and easy to fold, and I do have the kits available in my British Craft House shop. And I've also got the fully made up light strings, the ready-made ones, if you wanted to purchase those. I'll put all the shop information down below in the comments, but for now I'll teach you how to fold your own. So all you need for this project is some paper, which is, I think this one is 18 centimetres by 18 centimetres squared. And I've got this really lovely car print. So my paper is actually plain on the back and printed on the front. And I'll just show you how to fold one of the cubes, and then you can go ahead and fold a whole light string like this one. Okay, so to start off, we turn the paper with the design side down, and then we're going to fold it in half, like so. Open it up, turn it round and fold it in half again. So you've got a cross there. Now we're going to fold it diagonally. So fold corner to corner, like that. Open up, give it a turn, and fold this corner to this corner diagonally. Like that. Open it up, turn it so you've got the pattern side up. What we're going to do now is just pinch it together like so. I'll show you that again. So you push these side pieces in to form a triangle. Show you once more. Push the side pieces in, those two creases go in, and you form a triangle. Press that down neatly. Now we're going to fold, you can see the model's like that, it's open either side. So now we're going to fold this corner up to the centre point and crease it here. So we folded this corner up to that corner and we've creased. Do the same on the other side. So take this corner up to the top point and crease. Now we're going to turn the model over and do the same on this side. So we're taking this corner up to the top point and crease. Take this corner up to the top point and crease. So now we have a diamond shape. That looks like that on that side and on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to take the top side and we're going to turn it like this, so you've got these open points here. This won't open, this is the closed side, those are the open points. And we're going to take this point and fold it into the centre crease. So leave the bottom one, we don't want this one, it's just this top section. Fold that into the centre crease. So you've got your top part folded in, bottom part left. Turn it round to the other side and we're going to repeat with this point. So you're going to fold this point into the centre, like so. That looks like that. Now we're going to turn the model over and we're going to fold this point into the centre, and you can match it up as you can see here. So it's a bit of an easier one to fold because you can match it. And then we're going to fold this point into the centre to match the other side. So now what you've got is a model that looks like this, with the two flaps at the top, closed flap at the bottom, and it's exactly the same on this side. Okay, that side's closed. Now what we're going to do now is pull one of these flaps down from the top, and you can see this angle here on this fold that we've made. We're going to pull this flap down and fold it against that angle, like that. We're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to take this top flap and fold it down against this angle here, like so. Now we're going to turn the model sideways on, and we're going to take this flap and we're going to fold it back on itself so it forms a triangle there. So I've taken this flap and I've folded it back on itself so it's flush with that side and that side to form a little triangle. If you pull that forward now and pick this flap up, you can see that there's a little gap here. Can you see that? There's this little gap. And we're going to fold this little triangle into that gap and push it in like that. So I'll show you again, get it out. So this is the flap that we've folded back on itself to form a little triangle. And then we're going to take this flap, and there's a little hole there, and we're going to fold that triangle, tuck it into the gap like so. Then we're going to do the same with this flap here. So turn it round, fold this flap back on itself to form a little triangle like so. And then this is the triangle with the little hole, the little gap, and you fold that triangle, you tuck it away in there like that. I'll show you again. That's the triangle with the gap, and you just tuck that little piece. It's a bit fiddly sometimes. Just tuck that little triangle in there as neat as you can do it. Okay, now we're going to fold the model over again, and I'm going to repeat the same process. So I'm going to fold this loose flap down against this angle there, and repeat on the other side. This loose flap, I'm going to fold it against this angle here, fold it right down neatly, like that. Then I'm going to take this flap and fold it back on itself to form a little triangle there, and I'm going to lift this triangle which has got the gap in it, the little gap there, you can see, just tuck that little triangle away in the gap. Just push it in best you can. It is fiddly at times, but it will go. Mine's sticking out a bit. That's it. Fold it down flat. And then do the same with this flap. You fold it back on itself to form this little triangle. Then if you fold that forward, this little flap sticks up, and this is the one with the gap in it. So you fold the triangle back into that little gap. So that's really the model now, that's done. So what you've got is this. You've got your folded side and a flat side, a folded side and a flat side. So I want you to take it and press it down. So fold the two folded flaps together and press it all down. And it should look like that. Now you'll see at this end there's a tiny little hole. Can you see that? There's a tiny little hole here. The other end is closed, but this end is this tiny little hole. So this is the fun part, and kids love doing this bit. We're going to take the model and you're going to blow hard into that hole, and what will happen is the square will balloon out like this. So I'm going to blow my model now and show you. Okay. Ta-da! So that's it blown out. And then what I would do is just make it into a bit more of a square. So I'd just very gently go around and just gently crease it into a bit of a square shape. There we go. So as you can see, those are the folded sides we did, and these are the flat sides. Now then, there's a little hole there where the fold is. So what we do then is I can just fix this quite easily onto the wire of the light. So you just pop that through, and that's it. You can glue it. It's probably best to just, if you've got a glue gun, or some Yoo-hoo glue or something like that, just pop a bit of glue on that bit and push it in, and then it should hold it then in place. So that's it, that's the square model origami light string. Of course I can do lots of paper designs for this light string. I've got cars at the moment, dinosaurs, but I'm bringing out lots more paper designs. So if you want to purchase a completed light string, I've got those available for sale in my shops, and the links are all below. And I'll also have the fold your own light string craft kits, which are great little gifts, or if you want to have a go yourself. These are strung on a 20 bulb light string. It's LED, so it's battery powered, and everything will be included in the kit for you to fold your own, but I will have the ready-made ones available as well. Hope you've enjoyed this, and happy folding.